Hi, I'm Lady Day Rosetta May, and this is my channel, and I am your Black Pinup. Today, we are going to be doing a makeup look for a wedding. My friend's wedding is this Friday, and I'm doing a test run. So hopefully you guys like what you see. This wedding look will be very glamorous, very vintage, very pinup. So let's get started. As I start this look, what I usually like to do is to use the One Heck of a Blot facial primer. I already did my brows off camera, as you can see, and I use tape when I do my makeup. I use tape when I do my makeup, especially when I do my eye makeup because I am very clumsy. So I usually make sure that when I do my makeup, I have everything laid out on the table, everything's put together. Um, the primer that I put on my eyes for my eyeshadow is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You guys can see that. And next, I will be using the Tattoo Color Leather. This is from Maybelline, and I kind of use it like the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I think it's a pretty good dupe to the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, just simply because it's cheaper and it does have a pretty good color payoff. As you can see, it is very creamy, like so. And I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, and I think this is just closer to my actual natural color. So I go ahead and apply with my fingers, and hopefully you guys can see that. So I'll be using my little thing here. I love using tape when it comes to applying applying shadow, simply because it just makes it look cleaner. I know where I pretty much stop, and then it just makes things look better. See how pretty that is? I don't know if you can see that, but that right there is my love. That is my pride and joy. Um, so hopefully you guys can see this really clearly. I'm kind of sad that my camera is not doing what I want it to do, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll get a new camera soon. I'm gonna be wearing to her wedding the Monica dress from Pinup Girl Clothing. Absolutely the best dress I've ever seen, and hopefully you can see that. Again, it's on my hand right here. Hopefully you guys see that. There you go. Okay. Um, my foundation color right now that I love to use as far as um, foundation is concerned, I absolutely love the Tarte foundation, um, the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, and my color is Rich Honey. Um, I really do love that foundation. It's really, to me, the best foundation you can possibly get for oily skin. I'm talking for oily skin. Don't nobody trying to come up here and cut me. For oily skin, okay. Right now I'm using samples from Sephora, so yeah. Um, until I go ahead and get paid and do that again, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I already put that on. It really is clean and clear and under control. Um, Next, what I'm going to be doing is the Carly Bile. This right here, this palette from BH Cosmetics is absolutely bomb digging. Um, I love it. I absolutely love it. I like to do my eyes very sultry. Let's see how we go here. So I don't know the actual names of the colors. I don't know, but I'm gonna be going into. I kind of like doing sultry eyes, so I'm gonna be going into this color right here. If you can see it, and it pretty much looks like this. So it looks just oof. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. But it's that kind of burgundy tone. Yeah, maybe I can do it on this side of my arm. So it looks like this. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks like that. So anyway, I'm going to be using my little e.l.f. blending brush here. I just went to Target and got this one. So hopefully you guys can see that. I will be taking pictures. Please don't yell at me. Um, so yeah, and then after that I will be using my Sephora color in watermelon here as well. So I like sultry eyes. I really love sultry eyes, and it just makes me feel sexy inside. So it's gonna be going to like a reddish, goldish kind of tone. Um, so here we go. So of course, they always say you do the window wiper motion. Window wiper motion. And just keep going in with it. Yes. I have hooded eyes. So when I do my shadow, it is kind of difficult to kind of get that cut crease going on because you got hooded eyes. So, yeah, I do a very sultry eye look. Okay. So again, here we go. So I'm just going in, going in, going in. Window wiper motion. And you see how the tape is just magnificent. I love using tape. Yeah, that's pretty. See? If you can see that. Like so. Yes, I do have these lights on lava rocks, but hey. Um, yeah. So after that, oh, that's pretty. So after I do that, I kind of like to go in with like golds and coppers to really bring out my eyes and um, it brings it all together. So again, yeah. All right, that's nice. That's nice. So after that, I kind of want to go in on top of it with this shimmer. Hopefully you guys can see the shimmer here. So, okay, can you see that there? Hopefully. Yep, yep, yep. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. So I go in with this one, and I just kind of go over that moody tone, just to bring in a little more like shimmer, shine. Um, yeah. So anyway, so my friend is getting married, and I'm very excited about this. I think everybody should find love. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, I think everybody should find some love. Um, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, marriage destroys your life." No, it really doesn't. Um, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh blimey. So so yeah, hopefully they don't discontinue this color. I've noticed Sephora has been trying to like discontinue colors without asking me, and I didn't tell them to do that. So yeah, and then I'm going in on the other side of I guess my crease and just applying these really beautiful. Oh yes, 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 Jesus, thank you, Lord. So anyway, yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so can you see that? Mm, mm. Um, hopefully I'll be able to zoom in here so you can see how that looks. Okay, so can you see? I don't know if you can see, but so yeah, so after I do that, those two colors, which of course is the burgundy shade in the Carly Bio palette, and the Sephora shade here. And dust that off. And then I go in with this color here, which is, oops. So this color right here, boom, boom, boom. Yes, this one. This is the one I'm gonna go in to my lid and go in. I know you're probably like, you guys, she's really heavy-handed on the eye makeup. I like a lot of eye makeup, not clownish, but I like it to be sultry and just very beautiful, very brilliant. Um, so anyway, here I go, and I'm gonna go in here and do the damn thing. So, ooh, oh, so pretty. Oh, that is super pretty. So anyway, again, I really like this. I really like doing this with my eyeshadows. I am really liking the fact that Maybelline made these color tattoos. These are really good. These are a close dupe to that paint pot. Okay, if you broke like me, this one right here, I'm using the color chocolate suede. Why? Because it's close to me. This is how it looks. Okay, if you can see, there it is. That's the color. So that's how it looks. I like this because it's closer to my actual shade. Okay. All right. So pretty much the eyes are done. Okay. Done. Finito. Done. So after that, I will go in with my Maybelline Master Graphic pen. Okay. I don't like liquid liner. This is my version of liquid liner. I think it's dark and it's easy to manipulate. I'm a control freak, so I like this. So I go in and I do my little wing up here, like so. Okay, yeah, that's nice. And then I go in and go ahead and work it in. I am kind of an artist, so I sketch a lot, and so I rather sketch than go through the motions with just straight on. Okay. Some people like to do that Amy Winehouse. Um, I will most likely be doing an Amy Winehouse kind of thing going on with the thickness. Can you see that there? Okay. So, and then I take it like so, this way, and I hold it like this, and I go in with that triangle. Okay. And just stamp it. Yep. Okay. That's nice. Okay. So I let that dry. Okay. There it is. All right. I let that dry, and then I do the other eye. Again, how did I get up to pin up? I guess I've always been a pin up at heart. Um, yeah, I've always kind of been a pin up at heart. I've always loved classic film, classic movies. I used to sit up with my grandmother almost every day after school, finish your homework, kids, and watch old movies. Maltese Falcon with Humphrey Bogart, Long Bacall. Um, Some Like It Hot, 7 Year Itch. Those are the films that I like. Casablanca is just the bomb. Another movie that I really, really love is Gone with the Wind, long as hell. Long as hell, but I love that movie. Okay, so um, I I think Vivian Lee in that film was absolutely magnificent. So yeah, I think I got that. So then you go in again and you make your wing and then just go down. This way it helps your wing to look perfect. Okay, so yeah, it helps your wing to look absolutely perfect. There you go. And that is all. I'll do it high enough. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, very, very, very sexy children. So yeah. So then you just go in. Hopefully I'm not drying out. All right. So I let that dry. Where are my lashes so you guys can see my lashes? I like using number 83. Where are we at? Number 83 from the Allure lashes. I love these. Um, they are my fave. And I don't know anybody else that makes lashes better. They're not, you know, like the mink lashes and all that. To me, lashes are lashes. Um, and when you know when you wear lashes, it's just a part of the allure of your eyes. Um, Now, what I also like to do, if I can find it, is this right here, falsies. Okay, also by Maybelline. Hey, you can't do any better than that. When I don't have my Benefit, yes, they're real lashes. This is the one I go for. Okay. Um, and you go in, and you're like, this takes a long ass time. Yes, it does. It takes pain to be beautiful. So anyway, you go in, and you just kind of um, go in with your mascara. Yes, okay. You go in with the mascara like so. I do not put a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes. I just don't. Because to me, I can't see it. Um, After you put your makeup on the bottom, and the contours and all that. I don't really do a lot of makeup on the bottom. So if you can see that, okay. Now I do like to blend out a little bit if I can find my brush. Yes, yes. Okay. So I do kind of like to blend out a little bit so it's not like super harsh or anything. So I just kind of blend it together. La 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 la. I love these eyeshadows. Red eyeshadows for me, maybe because I have kind of reddish, goldish undertones. Um, I love. Okay, so you can see how my eye looks there, there. Okay. Um, yeah. All right. So now you put your lashes on like so. I use a special tool when I put my lashes on. Okay. I do not use tweezers. I do not use tweezers for my lashes. I use this. Okay. To me, this is a godsend because I would never wear lashes ever again after I poke my damn eye out with some damn tweezers. This right here is where I live. Okay. So I use the Allure glue. Okay. I use the Allure glue. It's a little thing like this, and it comes in with the pack. So again, oh, there it is. Don't stop it. Okay. So yeah, I take my little lash. I save my lashes. I save my lashes. I use my lashes so freaking much. Um, yeah, cause I don't really give a damn. So I use them up. I use them till they're like, okay, stop it. I don't want to be used anymore, and then I'll throw them out. All right, where's the glue? Glue. Okay. So again, there we are. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to shorten my little videos. Um, you know, because maybe they're too long. And then yes, Okay, so yeah, so again, you know, make sure they're dry and tacky, like so. All right, all right, yeah. I know you guys are like, did she put these on when her tape is still on? Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. I want to make sure that my makeup is crisp and clean and under control. So yeah, stick the lash on, and I am not a pro at this, ladies and gentlemen, but they get on. Okay. Oh, that was a good first try there. That never happens to me. So there we go. My lashes on. I wait till it gets a little tacky, then I go back in with this sucker right here and just squish them together. Squish, squish, squish. Yes. All right. Let that dry up. Go in there and just smush and push. Smush and push. Okay, so now when I want them to blend, I take my little spoolie and I'm going in and just together. Okay, so again, I just go in with the mascara and go like so. All right, see, and then you just go in with the other one. All right, it's the same thing, people. It's the same thing. So yeah, so I go in, put the glue on. All right. I like natural lashes. I haven't really gotten into the big fan. They're so pretty, but I'm scared. So, if you guys have another way of figuring out how to do this, I get really scared. All right, all right. So stick it on there, and like so, get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. And I just hold on, hold on. All right. All right, and you just put it on. Right there. Other hand, because I am left-handed, and it just is difficult for me. All right, so here we go, and they're off. No! Come here. That happens. Malfunction, people. There you go. There we go. Yes. Okay, so now my lashes are on. Yes, yes, yes. So now my lashes are on. There you go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so painless. And then you take the tape off. Oh, look at that. Perfect cat eye. Okay? Alright. I already know this is a long video. I'm going to be cutting this. I'm going to be cutting this. Alright, so anyway. They're on. They're on. Go back in. Smush and push. Smush and push. Okay. Smush and push. Alright. Yes. Together. Forever. Alright. So, much to probably your dismay, I'm not wearing foundation at this particular point. My skin is just like this. Um, I'm lucky. Some people aren't, and yeah. But I do take care of my skin. Okay. Um, yes, I do take care of my skin wholeheartedly. I am a skin freak, skin fanatic. Have to have, have to have, have to have. Skin that is flawless. Period. No matter what. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's the end of that. Bye bye, the Carly palette. Say goodbye, Carly. Until later. Okay. So anyway, so as you can see, they're on. They're on. Okay. So what I really love to do, of course, I already put my primer on, and I know you guys are like, for real, bitch, seriously. Yeah, I did. I did put my primer on. This is the one. But I know for me, my skin is so oily, it doesn't hurt to put more on. On my nose. Okay. This is getting cut. So anyway, what I do after this is then I go into my foundation. So my foundation, and I have a beauty blender. Quick trick, people, when you have a beauty blender, use that Neutrogena cleansing oil to cleanse your beauty blender, your beauty blender, and pretty much it will become clean like new. It's perfect. Um, so I like to use this one right here, which is the Becca. No, I'm sorry. I love to use the Tarte Clay Foundation in Rich Honey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, so I go in with that first. Okay. I don't want these on my fingers. I just put my fingers to have it on. Okay. So go in. Ka ka. Okay. This is like the best shine control foundation I've ever used in my life, hands down. Um, you dab your beauty blender. I like to use a little bottle like this to dab my beauty blender, and I just like killed my powder over here, and that sucks. Oh well. So spray, 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 spray. Yeah, spray. Okay, and just go in. Okay. I do not like to use a soaking wet beauty blender. I just don't. Okay, I don't. I hate it. Because then it just, you can't really see the fullness of your foundation. So here I am. I'm gonna be putting it on. Stop talking. Go. All right. In. Yeah. The best thing about this foundation is that it controls oil. I am not lying, people. People. I am not lying. It controls oil to the point where you're like, okay, I do need some moisture now. Like, can you stop controlling the oil that's coming out of my face? Um, and it, I don't use a lot of it. Go in very carefully. Okay, very carefully. Okay, and go around your lovely brows. Okay, I do not like um, doing my brows before because I always, when you do it, I kind of go and I get too close, and then yeah, I get a lot of foundation on my hands. So yeah, you just go in with your beauty blender. All right, looking flawless, looking flawless already. So anyway, as you can see, that's how it's coming along. Up this side, up this side. All right, and you just go in and get rid of that. Yes, I'm left-handed, so doing makeup is a straight journey, people. Straight journey. Alright, so this is how I get it done. Okay? This is how I get it done. Alright, so as you can see, it was pretty much flawless, people. Flawless. Of course, go down to your neck. Down to your neck. Alright? When you are, um, yeah, so you're going to go down to your neck and everything, make sure that everything is covered up, all your blemishes and such. I know you're like, Heffa, I don't see no difference with your face. Well, I will take a picture and you guys will see that. Okay, alright, so there you go. Alright, okay, so then to highlight and contour, okay, I use my Makeup Forever camouflage palette. This palette has gotten me through some times. Anyway, so yeah, it's the Pro Sculpting palette. They don't call it the camouflage palette. Pro Sculpting Planet. Okay, palette. Okay, I think it's number 50. Okay, it's the darkest one. All right. So I like to use my fingers. I'm almost out of my shade here. This one. So I just go in with my finger, and I am not a pro at contouring, people. I'm just not. So anyway, so when I put my thing on here, I go like this, clack, 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 all the way up to my nose, and go in. Okay, and I go in. All right. So I try not to go past my nose, and I go all the way up like so, like that, like that. Okay, so can you see that there? All right. Okay. So anyway, I got all the way up to my nose, and then I do the other side. Yes, with my finger. Okay, and that's how I highlight. Of course, here, So yeah, of course, right there. See, chin. Okay, and down. I don't really like down the ridge of my nose that much, but it does give me a little bit of a look here. And so I just go in like this, kind of like a little uh crown up there. All right, then you take your beauty blender and you do like this. All right, and you go in and you blend. You blend the hell out of that damn concealer. You know why? Because you don't want to look crazy as shit like this. Okay, so you just gonna go in, okay, and blend, blend, blend as though your life depends on it. Blend. Now I know you're like, well, how do you do that and then do the darker one? I will show you. Okay, so you just blend. Okay, blend, 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 blend some more. Blend. I mean beat. When I say beat, I know what they mean. Like, oh, my face is tight. No, I beat the hell out of my face with my beauty blender. Okay, my beauty blender is angry. When I say angry, it's angry. Okay, so you just kind of go in and do that. Now, I do not care for baking, so to speak. I just don't. Does that make sense? I don't. I don't care for baking. I wish I did. I, you know what? I wish I knew how to bake. Okay. Um, so because of the fact that, um, yes, I go in a circular motion, and then I do the other side. So I usually use this powder and just kind of go in and do what I need to. Okay. So there we go. That's better. blend, 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 blend. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really care for baking because it just doesn't. I don't really see a difference sometimes because my eyes are kind of deep set. Um, I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, blending as much as you can out. See, not bad, not bad. All right, so I bake somewhat. Okay, I kind of go in with my Besame vanilla powder. I think this is the this is the French vanilla brightening powder. Okay, and when I say it brightens, it does. It brightens. So just go in a little bit, very, very little, people, very little. All right, and I just go in and press it in and get scared after I press it in because for me, um, baking is just scary. So if any of you guys have any ideas about the baking, let me know. Okay, but that's not too bad. But it's scary. And I just go in with my beauty blender very gingerly. Yeah, very gingerly, and just go in and it smells good. Another reason why I like this powder because it smells delicious. It just does. And so yeah, and then go in here with a little bit of that powder, like so, and just blend it out. You see what I'm saying? And then you go over the middle and just, you know, like so. It's a very, very, very concentrated powder. When I say it's a concentrated powder, it is a concentrated powder. Okay? Alright, so again, that is the Besame French vanilla powder. Okay. Alright, so then after that, I do contour, and I contour with this deep, deep, deep shade right there. Okay? And so yeah, I contour with that shade, and I use my finger. I do. I use my finger. So I go in like so, like so, like so, like so. Yes. And I go in on the other side. Okay. All right. And then right like this, right where my nose stops. Okay. I go in with that contour. Yeah. Now I know you can't see it at this particular point, but I will show you in some pictures. Yes. All right. So again, go in and just stop where your nose ends. And yes, I do it high, baby, because I want very high cheekbones. Yes, yes. All right, so that's all I contour. Okay, just like that. That's all I contour. All right, I don't do all this kind of stuff because I'm not that good at it, and I like my face to look a certain way. I don't like mistakes. I don't like making mistakes. Again, spray, spray. All right, and I go in. Yes, very detailed video before I get it. I know, I know, I know. Then I just go in and I blend. I blend the hell out of that sucker. Sucker, sucker, blend, blend, sucker. Okay? See that? See that? And yes, I blend in, and I blend in, and I blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in. Okay? Don't worry about your highlight, because it still looks flawless. Okay? And I go in and I just blend. Again, this powder smells delicious. So if you like the smell of vanilla, please get this powder. Okay? And I'll leave a link for it down below. Down. Alright, and you just go in. Just go in and blend. Alright. See? My face is cut up. Alright, very high cheekbones. Yes. And if you want to know what's happening in the background, all of a sudden the sun wants to come out. Mm. Alright, so anyway, blending out. Yep, as much as you can. Alright, so that's how it looks. Yes. Alright, so then after that, I use my, where is this? Come to me, child, I just saw you. Blimey. Okay, I know it's here. I know you're here. Oh, there it is. In my face. In my face. So anyway, alright, so this is my Makeup Forever HD blush in the color 510. I don't know if they have this anymore. I really don't. I use my products up till there's like nothing left. So I use my finger, okay, when I do this, and I'll tell you why. I don't like how a brush looks. It looks very, how do you say? It looks streaky. When you use a cream blush, it looks streaky to me. So to me, you use your finger, and I go in, okay, like that, just like that. And I take my finger and I just blend it in, okay. I just blend it in all the way up, okay. Blend, blend, blend some more. Blending, blending. Oh, around my cheeks, okay. You see what I mean? If you can see it. Hope you can see it. I'll take pictures, y'all. I'll take pictures. And you just go in. People be like, where is your contour? It's there. It's there. I promise. Okay? And I just dab, 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 dab. Okay? Alright? You see? You see? Okay. So anyway, I put on my blush and stuff. Okay? And I was trying to blend out a little bit more of that highlight. Okay. Alright, so then after that, I don't, I'll show you guys. So after I'm done with that, as you can see, hopefully you guys can see that blush there. So after that, I will use, where is it? Yeah. Okay. So after that, I take the highlighting, the highlighter, which is this beautiful gold shimmer. Okay. And finger. I just finger it. Yeah. So I finger it, and after that, finger, go again up here, and just finger, blend, 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 blend. Okay, blending, blending. Okay, you see the difference there? Alright, and you, a little bit of this, and you blend that out too. And a little bit, like this, right here. And you just blend that out, okay? And then do it again on the other side. Mhm, mhm. Alright, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, yes. And a little bit on my chin, so now you can see. I kind of make my face look like a doll. Yes. Alright, and then after that, pretty much you're done. Okay. You take your powder. Let me get my brush. Powder. Alright, powder, people. Go in. This is my Makeup Forever. No, this is my Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. And it is in the darkest, deepest shade. Okay. So, yeah. So you just go in, and that's when you start wiping off that excess powder. You see what I mean? Okay, that brightening powder is something else, ain't it? I like it. I do. But I'm very, very, um, how do you say it? Careful when you use powders to set your under eye. Very careful. You'll be looking crusty, all crusty. Okay. So anyway, go up and down. Boom, boom. Now the lipstick that I like to use for my pinup stuff, all right, is drum roll. Damn. All right, drum is pretty much the doggone it, can't find it. All right, so I like to use the Vice Urban Decay. All right, so you go in, and I like a very red lip, okay, and that color is Gash. Gash from Urban Decay is like the best color when it comes to doing your lip, okay. So I go in, and this was like a sampler from Sephora that I got for doing something. I forgot what it was, but this one is pretty much like a, I think it's a satin finish one. I think it's a satin finish one. All right, and where's my brush? My brush. Okay, so I use a little tiny brush like this from Elf. Okay, and I just go in and brush my lipstick on. Okay, it's a very pretty red lipstick. Okay, some people like lip liners. I like lip liners too, but I usually can't find it when I need it. Yeah. So just go in and brush, 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 brush. Okay. All right. All right. And I only really use a little. I use my samples till there are no more samples left. All right. I do. I use my samples up. No waste. No reason to spend money and stuff when you have the sample. Use the sample. God gave you the sample. Okay. So again, going in and just painting your lips on. I follow my lines to the T. Alright, alright. Can you see that? Alright, so, and yeah, so the lip liner that I will be using will be Night Mauve. So pretty. Night Mauve is probably one of the prettiest lip liners I've ever seen. Okay? Um, for what I do. I kind of like to do an ombre thing. Okay? Yeah. See? So there's my makeup, you guys. I hope you like it. I really hope you like it. Um, yeah. So last but not least, yes, the Urban Decay setting spray. This is the all nighter. Okay. I also have the other one that I can't find right now. Now, no pinup girl will be complete without a beauty mark. Yeah. So, again, this sucker right here. Click, 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 click. All right. I have a small beauty mark right about there. It is right there, and I just take a little bit of this. okay, and define my mark. Yes. Oh, yes. So that's how my makeup looks. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can see that. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of the video, because then comes the fun part, the clothes. So anyway, you take a spray, click, 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 and you spray the hell out of your face. Yes. And you fan yourself. Ah, done with that. So yeah, so this is the finished makeup look. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So fan, 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 and hopefully it'll be all nice and settled. Okay. So this is my vintage look. This is how I interpret pinup. Okay. I always wear a red lip. Always, always, always have a wing liner. Always, always, and try to have really cool, very nicely shaped uh, brows and lashes. Okay. So this is the final look, and then I'll come right back to you with some clothes. So this is the finished look. I am wearing my Monica dress from Pinup Girl Clothing, and hopefully you guys like this look. Have a great day. Okay? Thank you.